one game for the right to go to the NBA Finals. It is Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals, but the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
Anthony to McCollum. Anthony. His first effort off the mark. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. Anthony. Lillard to Anthony. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Into the front court comes Rondo. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
McCollum into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Kyle Kuzma. Looking for his man. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
McCollum to Nurkic. The pass set it all up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And the slam.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Another chance. Anthony Davis swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Lobs it up. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. To McCollum. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
C.J. McCollum, couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one's good. Splits the pair. to Kyle Kuzma, 4-3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Anthony buries it on the catch and shoot. Jay, mixed opinions with Carmelo Anthony. How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all time. Back in his Denver days, his earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good. LeBron into the front court. Lead stands at 7. From long range, can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Fellas, back to you.
To Anthony. McCollum to Anthony. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Lets it fly from long range. First one, counted. Second of 3 is good. Hits all 3 free throws. It's Portland ball. Anthony, great feed. C.J. McCollum, consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Davis. Short jumper, won't fall.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Anthony. Off the iron. No good. Kuzma throws it up. A pass stolen by Portland. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, had him going there for a second. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. Oh, nice find for the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Rondo sizing up McCollum. A pass stolen by Portland. A shot at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, the Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Just not going down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Another shot stays out. Jumper's good.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Lillard to Nurkic. C.J. McCollum. 3 for 6 now.
One of the most underrated backcourts we have in the league. Dame with an assist to C.J. is something we hear all the time. No, we actually don't. We should probably hear a lot more of that.
It's LeBron. Add 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Now the Blazers will use a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Lillard to Anthony. Driving is Lillard, but his shot won't fall. James into the front court. His team on top by 8. Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First one goes down. 2 for 2 on that trip. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. McCollum. Deep right corner. D's got it. Damian Lillard. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The Lakers get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
is Jalen Brown. And that does it for our post.